Hi guys, welcome back. I haven't talked about M Cosmetics in so long. I haven't made an order in probably close to 2 years. So today is going to be an M Cosmetics haul slash try on. What got me excited about M Cosmetics is their new setting powder. This looked so interesting, beautiful packaging, and I was like, you know what, let me see what else that I haven't tried from them. And if you are new here, hello, welcome to the channel. If you want to know my overall opinion of M Cosmetics in their full line, I have a video dedicated to that, and I'm trying everything on, my opinions of what to get, what not to get, so best first worst. I highly recommend that you check out that video. I'll leave it here and also in my end card. Some of these products are newer launches like the powder, and some others I just personally haven't tried. Like their sculpting powder isn't brand new, but when it initially came out I never got the chance to try it, so we're gonna do that today as well. I believe this blush came out last year. It's their Pillow Plush blush. It costs $26. There's two shades, Peanut and Tickled. I chose Peanut just because it looked like a shade that I would wear a little more often. It's a peachy beige. The packaging is really pretty, a baby pink. It's a soft matte outer packaging, has a mirror. It also came with a cushion, which I wasn't expecting, but you can't put this cushion anywhere. It's not like there's a compartment for it to live. I don't know if I'm gonna really use this cushion in the future, but I just want to point that out. Just for like one finger. Really cute. So it said that it's plushy. It definitely has like a bit of a bounce to it. So it's not very pigmented, but it is buildable. Since I'm putting powder over this, I'm probably going to lose some of this pigment. That's so interesting that they're calling this a peach, because I really wouldn't call this a peach. I had to put a decent amount on for it to show up on my skin. I'm gonna put a little bit on the nose as well. It definitely takes some time to build it up. Let's see, can I leave this in here and close it? Nope, I can't. Well, I was hoping I could, but no. This product is the one that I'm most excited about. It's the Portrait Mode setting powder for $38. This is the only shade in sheer, so it should be universal. I prefer that. I don't really want any pigment in my setting powder. It's like one less thing that you have to match to your skin, you know what I mean? Foundation, concealer, you always have to try to find the right match. If I don't have to worry about that with the setting powder, even better. So this packaging is so much fun, so different from all of their other products. This checkered board and how it's raised, really beautiful. There's a mirror just like the blush, and I like how it could just stay up on its own. I don't have to have my hand here to keep it open. I really love that feature. And then what I wasn't expecting is this little cushion, but it's a bit different from their compact cushion or that blush cushion. This one is thinner, and there's leather on the back, and I was just really surprised how thin this is. It's supposed to blur and mattify the skin. So we're gonna start off with just one side. I feel like there was like nothing on here. You almost can't even tell that you put any powder, so even when I'm shaking it off, it's not coming off. But then again, this isn't a loose setting powder. So far, the powder looks really nice, very thin. I could see what they mean by blurring, especially under the eyes. And I use so little. Usually I use quite a bit of powder. This doesn't really feel like anything. It feels quite thin. I think a point would be a little bit easier to get under the eyes, like that triangle poof that I usually use, what you guys see in all my videos. So I don't love the circle, but it does the job. I can make it work. I just prefer a different shape. Then I'm just gonna apply a little bit down here, just using a brush. The Corselet Sculpting Powder Bronzer. It costs $36. There are 4 shades. I have the lightest shade. I was torn on what shade to get because sometimes the lightest shade doesn't really show up on me, especially during the summer time. I was either gonna get this one or the next shade after that, but Michelle was wearing this one, and Michelle and I are not even the same shades. I think she's a fair and I'm a light medium, so again, we'll see. I think it might show up now because it's winter time, but I'm excited to try this one. Their packaging, so this is thinner than their Heaven's Glow blush. I think their Heaven's Glow is more like this thick. Comes with a mirror. I also picked this one because they said it's a natural soft bronzer, and that's what I'm going for. It shows up a tiny bit. I think I was right. I think I'm the next shade. If you guys are similar to me, a light medium, I'm sensing that this is not the right shade for me. It works now, but you could hardly see it. This product has been out for a bit, and I really wasn't that interested in it because I think their So Soft bronzer is so good and it really stands out for them. Where this one, when it came out, I just wasn't as interested in it. I had to really build it up and apply a few layers, but I think you can see it now better. It's pretty, it's not heavy. Is it my favorite out of all the Cosmetics products? I don't think so. Not a bad product, but not my favorite either. This is my favorite Cosmetics product, the Heaven's Glow Blush. This costs $34. There are 6 shades. I also own some of their limited shades, which they don't have here on the website anymore. I own, I think 4, 5, something like that. So I finally got the more neutrally bronzy shade. I ended up getting Baroque, but I was torn. Do I get this one or Rococo? Rococo is darker, and now I'm kind of concerned if this is going to show up on my skin. They explained Baroque as a burnished beige, which sounded really interesting. That's like the only reason why I got it, and it looked like from the models that I think it's gonna show up. Just keep in mind, I already have, you know, bronzer and another blush on. I don't really know where to put it. I think I want to do like up here. Can you tell? Versus this side. I think so, a little bit. I'm gonna have to wear this again just on its own. I love these blushes so much. They give this healthy glow on the cheeks. I love a good powder blush. Not bad. We're gonna have to keep wearing this to see how it looks on its own, but I love the finish, but I knew that. Not a new product, but I do think it's a staple whenever you make an Cosmetics purchase. At least that's what I do every single time I make an order. This is their Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner. I love these. My favorite 2 shades are Fawn and Teddy, which I ran out of towards the end of last year. When I made this order, I originally got Fawn because it's my perfect Your Lips But Better lip liner. And I ended up getting Kitten, but that's my fault. I just got the wrong color. And they say this is a rose nude with neutral undertones. I know I love their formulation because it's very soft. And if you don't want a harsh lip line, you get something like this. That's actually a really pretty shade. I'm glad I bought it by accident. I took the lip liner off since I want to show you guys 2 other lip products. And I want you to see how these lip products look on its own. I don't know about you guys, but I find it to be quite frustrating as a viewer when I watch a content creator and they show me all these new lip products, like lip oils that have been so popular this past year, but they always apply lip liner beforehand. I think it's fine if you want to do that in your personal life and that's how you want to wear your lip oils and your other lip products, but if you're showing it just to see how it looks on bare lips and nothing else, I find it to be not the most accurate, which is why I purposely just show you guys the lip products on their own. The Everglass Lip D costs $22. There are 6 shades. I ended up only getting one in Dream. This is a peach nude. They're saying that this is a sheer serum gel hybrid, never sticky and ultra smooth. Definitely smooth. They definitely look dewy. I like how they have a decent amount of pigment. Some of these types of products, I find them to be quite sheer. I think this has some nice pigment to them. Definitely not sticky. My one thing, and it could be because my lips are very dry, I do see the dryness peeking through. Now from here, you might not even be able to notice it. It might just be like a me thing and when you're kind of like just being hard on yourself. But if you look closely, you just see the dryness. Now, maybe if I exfoliate my lips, or maybe if I were to wear this like spring and summertime, I won't have that issue. Just a little bit. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it sinks into my lip lines. This is the last lip product I'll be talking about today. It's their Soft Spoken Velvet Lip Cream for $24. There are 9 shades and I have 2. I have Tender and Hush. I'm gonna try out Tender first, which is a terracotta rose. Matte lips aren't really in right now. It's all about the lip oils and lip balms, at least in the US. You guys know I love a good terracotta shade. I see why they describe it as a terracotta rose. It's a little more subtle. I like this brush because I could easily get all of the edges even though I'm not wearing a lip liner. That's pretty simple. I love colors like this. My other terracotta shades are a bit warmer. This is really pretty. And it's very comfortable, and although my lips are quite dry, it doesn't look like it's enhanced even though this is a matte lip cream. I was in the process of taking off Tender and then I realized it leaves this beautiful lip stain. My lips look so pillowy and I feel like this is going to wear well even though it does transfer. Just kind of using a tissue to wipe it off. This on its own looks beautiful too, and I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like. And I think I like this one a little bit more than the Lip Dew. Next we have Hush, which is a neutral mauve. This is one of their newer shades. I love how these feel. Now this is not a shade I typically get for myself because it is a cool tone. I don't think I mentioned it when I applied the other one on, But you can do this in one application, meaning you don't have to put your brush back in. There's like the perfect amount of product on here. This one's really pretty too. Definitely out of my comfort zone. On me, it's pulling more purple, but it all depends on your undertones. I think tender is more up my alley, but I just wanted to show you guys a different shade that I wouldn't typically buy. And my last product to share with you guys. This is the Silver Lining Gel Eyeliner in silver. This costs $26. I thought they were gonna come out with more colors, but right now they only have silver. This product has been out for a minute, but it really didn't interest me because I don't wear silver. And I know right now this year, silvers and chromes and cool tones, we're gonna be seeing more of that this year. Maybe we'll see more people wearing these types of colors, but usually I don't really wear something like this, which is why I wasn't initially interested in it. But I want to know, is this long wearing? Although I'm not doing a wear test, I will let you guys know in a different video. I just wanted to see, is this better than their other liners, their liquid liners? Because I find that those were a bit of a dud. I think they were like the worst products from Cosmetics, if I'm remembering correctly. Overall, their eye products are a bit underwhelming. Something I'm learning about this packaging is that when you twist it, you get more product, but you can't go backwards. You're kind of just stuck with it. And I don't usually see that with an eyeliner. Like we see that with lip products, but not with an eyeliner. That's very different. And it also doesn't come with a sharpener on the other side. It's just this. I applied a little bit of powder on my eyelids, so let's see how this works over it. I also don't have any eyeliner, and I just broke this. Ooh, okay, we're not starting off very strong. Oh, it's very soft. I think we're gonna use this more like an eyeshadow, I guess, because it says you can use it a bunch of different ways. And so I don't waste what just fell off. I'll just wear it as eyeshadow. Wow, this is so soft. Okay, you really gotta be careful with the packaging. Don't twist it too much. I think twist it once every single time you're gonna use it, and that's it. Ooh, wow, it's more pigmented than I was expecting. And I can tell it has this dry down, which is good for longevity. Look how pigmented it is on my fingers. I was not expecting that. Wow. This makeup look doesn't make any sense, but I am pretty impressed with this eyeliner. It's so pigmented, and right now it's only been maybe like 5 minutes. It hasn't creased, which is a good thing. Just a quick recap on what I was most impressed with. The powder, which I'm so glad I was, because this is why I even made the order. So far, so good. We'll see. Maybe I could do a separate video on just this and show you guys a wear test if you guys want to see that, or if anything, we'll see if this ends up being in my winter favorites video. But right now, I like how it looks. I like how it feels. And soft-spoken lip creams, love. Pigmented, soft, doesn't enhance any of the dryness on my lips. I love the colors. And what really surprised me was the silver eyeliner. Although I used it as eyeshadow today, I'm impressed. We'll see. Will it crease by the end of the day? Will it fade? I don't know. But the pigmentation, how easy it was to apply as if it was eyeshadow, that was a nice surprise. I hope you guys enjoyed this Cosmetics haul. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!